In ancient China, there was a beautiful monastery at the top of a mountain. It was a very popular place for locals and tourists. The monastery welcomed three young monks as the new caretakers. They could not get along and were quite argumentative and hostile towards each other. This prevented any progress in the monastery. The tourists stopped coming, the donations dried up, the upkeep suffered, and everything was ruined. One day they had a visitor, an elderly monk, who had an aura of wisdom around him. Although the living quarters were dilapidated, he stayed there for a few days. Each of the three monks visited his room separately to complain about their colleagues. The elderly monk listened to their complaints very patiently. As he departed the monastery, he whispered a few words into the ears of each of the three monks. The very next day, there seemed to be an adjustment in the three monks. They were very courteous to each other and trying their best to please each other by helping them and taking over their daily chores. As the change in this attitude continued, and it resulted in a dramatic improvement in the condition of the monastery, and very soon it was back to its original magnificence. The word spread, and locals and tourists returned to enjoy the serenity of the beautiful heavenly place. What surprised them the most was the change in attitude among the three monks. It was quite amazing to see the transformation in the behavior of the three monks. They wondered what brought about this change in the three monks. What was the powerful mantra that the elderly monk had whispered in their ears to bring about this amazing transformation? All the elderly monk whispered in their ear was, "One among you is a saint." This message appealed to their higher calling, as they were reminded of their true path. Each of the three young monks realized that they could not knowingly or unknowingly offend a saint. But not knowing who is the saint was among the three. They not only had to watch their own behavior in case they were the chosen one, but also had to improve their behavior towards the others. In case either of the others was the true saint, this change in behavior slowly became a habit that helped transform the monastery and attracted back the tourists. In real life also, can we apply the learning of this parable to our modern times? What if today the elderly monk were to whisper the message, "One among you is a saint," in the ears of our community, business, national and international leaders? Would it help bring back into vogue the principle of respect for individuals and institutions, which is a fundamental concept of leadership and lean thinking? Would businesses behave differently towards their employees, suppliers, and competitors? Would our politicians and politics be different? Would the national and the international relationships improve? Would the world be different, less disruptive, and more at peace? We should collectively think about that. This is Inside Motivation. Thanks for watching.